I don't actually think that the mystery power boxes are ripoffs. I think that they are probably not a good purchase, and I think that they might mislead people into buying them, but I don't think they're ripping you off. You do technically get the retail value and actually a little bit more for what you're buying. The problem is what you're buying in those mystery power boxes isn't really anything all too interesting. However, I do think this product, the Power Cube, it's not a mystery, it's just a Power Cube. I think this is in fact one of the biggest ripoffs that I've ever seen from sort of this repackaging market. And this seems to be really popular. I've already mentioned it because I've opened all of them, but there's been 3 different mystery power boxes with different stuff inside of them. And that's pretty crazy because everyone kind of makes fun of them for being terrible, and yet we keep buying them. And maybe I'm part of the problem, but in today's video, we're going to open this Power Cube so you don't buy this garbage. And okay, so this has 5 rares, 5 battle packs, so it's at least it's advertising that they're battle packs. Otherwise people might be misled into actually purchasing this thinking it's not battle packs, so I guess it's upfront about it. 1 figure hanger, which is on it's a keychain. I don't know why they wouldn't just say keychain. And then 75 common cards. Here's the deal. This is misleading. Well, this is a ripoff, I should say, for 2 reasons. First off, I like how they, I guess I can put it over here. I like how they're appealing to the competitive players by showing, oh, you could pull a Ghost Ogre, a Solemn Strike in here. If there's a Ghost Ogre, a Solemn Strike in here, yeah, then you'll probably make your money back. Then they appeal to the casual players by showing the God cards. What's actually going to be in here is probably just 5 garbage promos that aren't Ghost Ogre or Solemn Strike or the God cards. We'll have to see for ourselves. The 75 common cards are basically worthless, in my opinion. They're probably just going to be bulk commons. Do you ever remember, I don't know if you guys did this in elementary school, but like when your friends played Yu-Gi-Oh, like, and they had a really good card, you would trade them like 5 garbage cards for their 1 good card, and the way that you would reason that would be like, well, I'm trading 5 cards for your 1 card. That's kind of what this feels like. It feels like they're really talking about that 75 common cards and as like a big number, like, oh, because I think on, let's see, yeah, it's like 105 cards inside. But those 105 cards are probably terrible, so it's not worth it. How much do you think this cost? This cost $21. That is, oh my gosh, $21 for basically nothing. It all pretty much comes down to the rare cards, which, by the way, don't have to even be holographic. They just have to be rares. This is just ridiculous, and it is made, in fact, oh my gosh, I always have so much trouble with these. It is made by these same people that made the mystery power boxes. I think they're called, let me open this, and then it's the, who are they called? The MJ Holding Company. Makes all of those things. You can kind of tell by the actual artwork of it too. So let's open this thing up. Yeah, so the biggest problem here, okay, so we got a little Exodia keychain. I don't actually know what these are from. He kind of looks like he's smiling. He looks so happy. I don't think that's how Exodia normally looks. Is he like smiling like a, he looks like a clown. I don't think Exodia is supposed to be that joyous. Anyway, I don't know what the keychains are actually from, so that's worth mentioning. But you can already see 1 rare is literally just a physical rare, not like a super or anything. Oh, I got this rare too, so once, like it gets said, they're not even gonna be holographic cards, because God forbid they give us something worth our money. And then the last one in there. Oh, cool! Cross Sword Beetle from Battle Pack 3, which is in the they give you Battle Pack, oh my gosh, they give you Battle Pack 3, and they give you a Battle Pack 3 rare. Like, this is ridiculous. This is just, oh my gosh. I like talk about the mystery power boxes being like, yeah, you probably shouldn't buy them, but at least they're not like, I don't know, screwing you. Like, it's, okay, so, we're already definitely like minus, but that's okay. So we have Cross Sword Beetle, which is from Battle Pack 3, and they have included Battle Pack 3s in here, so you might be asking yourself, why did they include this in here? It's because they want your money, and that's a good way to do it. We have 2 Spiral cards. We have a Magician's Restage, And we have a Dzeeff Providence. Hey, that's a good card. Not worth anything. So you can see here that, so obviously these are not supers or higher. They are actual just rares, which is what I kind of figured. I thought maybe they would put one holographic card in there to completely not screw us, because basically I've now paid $21 to pull 0 holographic cards, because you can't pull holographic cards out of Battle Pack 3. For the bulk commons, let's see what we got here. FA Whip Crosser, $200. Okay, I guess we plussed on this. Oh, man. Anyway, just random trash. Mono Awato, pretty good card. Not going to make up the difference, though, obviously. Boogie Trap, Dark World. Got some upside down cards. That's always fun. Oh, just that one card. Why did I even... yeah, these are just all random garbage that they had sitting around. Subterror. What was that card? Gift Exchange. Oh, that's that card with the funny artwork. That's this guy. He got like a Scrap Kong t-shirt for Christmas when his friends got Madolce Bapple. Yeah, I mean, these are just like bulk, so these are all worth like, hey, that's a good card. Hey, those are some older cards. I actually really wish that these bulk commons were older commons, then they would at least be interesting, because when you have newer bulk cards, it's not even... What was that printed as common? Oh, Legendary Index. That's such a random addition there. So when you have older common cards, they're like kind of cool because you don't see them very often. Newer common cards, like we all have piles upon piles sitting around our house because we go to regionals and get packs there, we go to locals and get packs there, so they're not really that valuable. Oh my god, though, I mean, you can see there's like basically nothing we can pull out of this, because I used to Emerald's banned, so I really doubt that it's expensive anymore. We have 5 battle packs. We've been gotten 5 rares here and a bunch of commons, so you can kind of see my frustrations. I think from a business standpoint, rip headphone users, I guess I hate that they're glued. I know that that's how they came, but it's super annoying. From a business standpoint, I can completely understand why they're doing this. This is way better than like the mystery power boxes from a... Okay, we've opened, or we got them all separated. Like the mystery power boxes, like they're actually probably not making the greatest margins on. I mean, they're going to make really good margins, especially with the first and second one that had battle packs. They must have just bought like hundreds of thousands of battle packs for like percentages of pennies, like 10% of a penny, because now they have so many of them, and then they stopped putting them in the newest mystery power boxes, so now they got to put them somewhere. Anyway, though, Ghosts from the Past, Koei Kimura Guardian, Koei Kimura Sandman, Mask of Rose, and Tree Otter. Okay, we'll put those down there. Why not? But yeah, so from a business standpoint, they're probably making a killing on these things, especially to people that don't really read the fine print, don't realize it says rare, not holographic, so they open 5 rares and they want to die. Not realizing it says battle packs. Maybe, honestly, people falling for... I mean, I think it's really funny that they have... clearly the person putting these together does, in fact, know about competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they're putting Ghost Ogre and Solemn Strike on the cover, which is different than putting something like Heavy Metal Foe's Electromite or like a PSA 10 Cyber Stein on the cover, because those cards are never going to be in these things. They're never going to be in the Mystery Power Boxes. I mean, technically they have, there's one PSA 10 Cyber Stein floating around, but in general, you're never going to pull those cards. But this would have been, oh man, this would have been so good to draft. Mizuki's really good in this format if you play Battle Pack 3. But when you put stuff like Super Rare Ghost Ogre and, what was the other card? Oh, Super Rare Solemn Strike. And then the other one was like on the front was Ultra Rare Pot of Desires. Those things actually do sound reasonable. And maybe they're like floating around there somewhere. I would take a guess, and I'm never going to ever open these one again because this is the worst set ever. Oh, I thought we pulled a Emerald, but no, Sky Pegasus. I would take a guess that there are going to be some that are floating around with those super rares in there. Maybe those exact super rares, in fact. But the majority of them are definitely just going to be 5 rares, which is super disappointing. I get that, like, technically they're not line on the cover, and I knew exactly what I was getting into. But also, it seems like a super big cash grab, where at least, oh, the cards are upside down. At least with the mystery power boxes, while they are definitely a cash grab, they aren't just totally screwing you out of the hard-earned money that you've spent on it. Because the mystery power boxes, you had some chances to pull some good stuff. Even in the old trash versions, I pulled some pretty cool cards. With this, though, it is physically impossible to pull cool cards because Battle Pack 3 sucks, and rares suck, and commons suck. So, yeah, don't buy this. But anyway, we pulled nothing. We kind of expected that would happen. I was just too curious. Someone sent me this on Twitter. They said, you have to open this. This is ridiculous. And I put it off for a couple weeks, and then I was like, I was in the store today, and I saw one, and I was like, man, I guess I have to do this just so you guys don't have to. So I've said it with the mystery power boxes. I've said don't buy them. In general, though, I think that if you did buy them just for the entertainment value alone, it's probably worth your money if you have the expendable income. In the case of the power box that we just opened, that's not a mystery. It's not a mystery that this box sucks, so just don't buy this. This is the biggest waste of money. There is almost no chance that you will get any sort of value out of this box, unlike the mystery power boxes, where there is a chance to get your money back. Unless this keychain is worth $15 to $20, we just got screwed. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. This was a terrible box, probably the worst opening on the channel. Please, the company, what was the name? The name was MJ Holding Company. Hey, please make less garbage products. Thank you. I will see you guys later, though. Goodbye.